100% chance of dread. Skybound Avatar Conquest. Head to the Royal Palace in the sky to save the world from being driven into madness by Louise. This man with his ruinous aspirations for the future must not succeed the throne. Stop the Archmage Louise, Pinnacle of Evil. I don't know. Pinnacle of Evil is a bit much. Oh my gosh, stream is dying again. What in the heck? What is going on? Okay. I might have fixed it. I don't know why it's being like this. Kind of annoying. Let me just check something. Okay. Hopefully that's fixed and stays fixed. A mission with a deadline has begun to challenge the Airborne Palace to part from the Round Table in the Gauntlet Runner. Got it. Due to the Magla disturbances throughout the kingdom, the entire country is experiencing dread weather. If that wasn't bad enough, be cautious of an inclement weather called blights. Ugh. The abilities of your followers and their support will be indispensable when it comes to surpassing Louise and being crowned the new king. Yeah, ideally we would have everyone in their royal archetype if we can make that happen. Use this time to ensure you'll have no regrets when you depart. I need to find a good place to grind, is what needs to happen. Prevent Louise's destructive vision and rescue the kingdom's future before the day of the hero arrives. Because, like, I'm fine with taking a bunch of days on my own time to just grind that out. I just need a place to do so. Royal Palace. You need to be absolutely sure that you're ready for anything before we head in. That place has definitely changed from the last time you were there.
Smash it all to bits.
Okay. Oh, look, a fairy. Yo.
Excuse me?
Hey, you. Are you the one in the drawing? I knew it. You are. You're famous then. You know how crazy the world is right now, Mr. Famous Person? From where's it to what's it? Everything's gone weird. I definitely understand what you're saying, simple fairy. Really, even just flying around out there makes me feel gross and sick. This place feels better. So, Mr. Famous, can you do something about this awful sky? Yep, I've decided. I'm gonna leave this problem to you people folk, but I think I'll stay put for a while. I'll watch over you from here, okay? Oh, okay, stalker, I guess. Followers. Gallica's done. Juna's done. We can rank up Basilio. Oh, we can go finish Barden. What the heck does Yufa need?
I'm unsure.
She needs me to be smarter. Dang it, Yufa. Okay, my wisdom and my imagination are, like, basically there. Okay, okay. Let's see if there are any quests.
Luis is the only one left, isn't
Do I have to check, like, every city for quests?
it?
That might be kind of annoying.
Boy!
Go die, you human prince? Man, Luis has really got everyone riled up, but that's fine, right? Like, what's important is we don't break over this.
Ooh.
I can and
Oh,
will
now
kill you,
that-
random people. Don't test me. Hello.
Hello.
That outfit. Aren't you the candidate who claims to be the prince? If you're possessed of princely skills, then I have a task for you. There's a place some distance from Alderbury called Mount Volcano. I've been there. Could I ask you to look for the War King's legendary greatsword there? Do I have to go back to the stupid volcano? The story goes that ages ago, the War King united the land under his exemplary leadership. Even the sword he carried became the stuff of legends. It's said to be of stunning, awe-inspiring craftsmanship. I've traveled many leagues in hopes of seeing it, and in fact, it's been 10 years since I first set out. It's just that Mount Volcano is a veritable den of monsters. No doubt I'd die before I found it. So that's why I figured I might enlist someone so princely in my stead. Of course, I'll reward you handsomely, and you're sure to find other treasure there too. What do you say?
So?
It's hard to turn down treasure. We might find something we could use against Louise, or if not, we could sell it and buy something that is useful. What do you think? Want to go to Mount Volcano and look for this legendary sword? I mean, I don't really want to go back there, no.
Much gratitude to you.
You'll really do it? You have my gratitude. I shall, of course, prepare a suitable reward. Not to mention, the sword's yours to keep. I just want to see it. Okay.
We did it!
Nice. If we can swing it, then we get treasure and a legendary sword on top of it. Sounds kind of worth it to me. Remember, the great sword is sealed within Mount Volcano.
Give it a shot.
Legendary greatsword question mark? Increases wisdom. I need that.
Let's see here.
Mount Volcano was right about here.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Also filled with dread. So the greatsword is sealed within Mount Volcano. Actually, wait. We might have it in our possession already. Oh, do I? Can I see it? Sure. Here you go. Handed over the rusty greatsword. Here you go, sir. It's rusty, but you can see this. Oh, this is the stick we found. Right, right. But you can see the splendor of the design beneath. Stay right here. I must polish this.
Whoa!
Wow, it's so shiny now and so ornate. So this is the legendary greatsword? Actually, no. Judging by the ornaments, this was created well after the War King's time. It's something else entirely.
Talking nonsense you are.
I think in the end, the legendary greatsword is perhaps another myth. And I've wasted 10 years of my life searching for it. That is unfortunate for you. My parents would no doubt laugh if they could see me now. If you just stayed home and tended the fields, you would have been a happier man, they'd
What is
say.
there to be done?
It's probably time to give up on my dream, isn't it? I should head back home. It's too early to give up.
Right?
Am I going to go on another quest for him? I mean, who knows? The world's a big place. And the sword could still be out there somewhere. Maybe we'll stumble on it.
I'm chuffed.
Come to think of it, you're not so different from the War King. He had a mysterious power to move hearts, and his efforts changed the world. And here's someone doing the same thing, standing right before me. Perhaps a legendary sword isn't so far-fetched
Much
after all.
gratitude to you.
Thank you. You've given me the hope that the legendary greatsword is still out there somewhere. First off, I'm due for a trip home. And when I've saved enough money, our journey will resume. Oh, and I promise you a reward. Please don't be modest, it's yours. Listen, I just want the wisdom. Yufa won't talk to me until I'm smarter, so
All right.
if we could make that happen. That was nowhere near enough wisdom. Not even close. Beloved greatsword.
Did it!
It's no legend, but it should serve you well in battle. Just what we need on a journey like ours, wouldn't you say? You say you're on a journey too, huh? Well, perhaps maybe one day you really will stumble on the legendary
Cheers now.
greatsword. If you do, I hope you'll come show it to me. In the meantime, I'm in your corner, O future king. But do
Hello.
I have it? If you become king, perhaps the sword you have now will become legendary. It'd be quite an attraction to line up with the swords of legend, old and new, eh? On that note, if you need anything appraised, I'm here for you. Okay.
Oh, God. Luis rightfully ought to be king.
Interesting.
And
Yo.
what is it you want?
Do you sell new items? Oh, you do. We've added a few items to the shop. Okay. What did you add? Life-saving medicine and miraculous medicine. Salts. Notebook of remembrance. Okay, give me 9 of these. Thank you. Slapstick fan. Give me 8 of these. Thank you. Heartwarmer I have. Oh, you can just straight up... Oh, give me 10 of these. Thank you. I'll take 7 of these. I think the moths are what I need to make that food item that I like that heals MP for the whole team. Do I have anything to be appraised? No. I have a lot to be sold if I need money, though. Goodbye.
Luis rightfully ought to be king.
Don't say that so close to me, you freak. Louise does not need to be king. I did like his horn headband, though. That's kind of funny.
All right then.
Okay, doesn't look like there are any more quests here. Let's see if there's a new bounty, I guess.
That's enough out of you, yeah?
Yo.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Ooh. 3 bounties. I like it. Give me this. I need someone to defeat the great bird monster Kokomordos. And you're probably the only ones who can do it. It's legendary throughout Oceania. They say it's a Cocosidos that's lived for hundreds of years, growing enormously strong as a result. In the past, it's appeared near Brylehaven. Each time a delegation is formed and dispatched to kill it, but they've all failed. The best they could ever do was wound it, but each and every time it just fled back to some skybound
I see.
ruins. So it flew back to its perfect little hiding spot and no one could chase after it. Until we came along with a sky runner. Guess it really is up to us. Okay. Thank you. As it stands, the city's on the verge of succumbing to a total panic. In truth, the rumors about the beast are more worrying than the damage it's caused directly. The great monster bird brings plague and famine with it. A plague? Is there any truth to that? It's just superstition, but in this day and age, the panic caused by such rumors can spread instantly, like flames across a parched field. Oh, don't I know it, sir? Don't I know it? The idea of the plague is adding anxiety to an already chaotic situation. A riot could break out at any moment. And we've got to step on it. So where can we find this bird? You know those mushroom-shaped rocks out in the Brylehaven Sea? Not really, no. At the top of one of those, there's a ruin known as the Manor of the Ascendant. Seems the bird happened upon the ruin some time ago and decided it'd be the perfect nest. It's not a place that just anyone can get to. There's undoubtedly plenty of danger waiting for you up there, but there are also rumors of fabulous treasure.
On you.
At any rate, if you manage to slay Kokomordos, bring me the cockatrice crest as evidence. I'll give you your reward then.
Okay then.
A Cocosidos that's lived for hundreds of years and got so strong they changed its name. We should probably pay a visit to the Brylehaven informant. Okay, so I have to go to Brylehaven for that. Got it. That'll still give me courage, which I think courage is what I needed for Alonzo's rank up, I think. This place is on a rock, right? Ruins on top of a rock. Sure is weird, huh? But we should be able to get there if we fly.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Okay. So dread is everywhere,
This place.
and blight is
Which one?
worse than dread. Bandit Chief Sistis, Fervent Zealot.
That's a rough one.
Seems there's more than monsters causing trouble nowadays. This contract will require you to assassinate Founder Sistis, the leader of some religious fanatics. And by religion, I don't mean sanctism or even the pagans. This is just some nameless sect out there proclaiming death to be the true salvation. Ah, I see. A deranged cult. Got it. They believe that if they die before the world is destroyed, they'll be reborn in a different one. And they say the world of today is fated to end, and dying is our only means of rescue. If they kept their delusional fantasies to themselves, it wouldn't be our problem. But now they're attacking people near Grand Trad in the name of salvation.
I guess, but...
Yeah, that's going too far. They're no better than common bandits. Hello, Devil Summoner Chris. Welcome to stream. Indeed, security in Grand Trad's bad enough with all that's going on, so this death cult is pushing us over the edge. Some have even started sympathizing with their ideology. By all accounts, it's chaos in Grand Trad right now. So please, for the sake of Grand Trad, end these attacks by ending Bandit Chief Sistis. I feel like his name should be Cult Leader Sistis, but sure, leave it to me. Am I interested in other SMT games? I played SMT 5 and I played one that was on the 3DS. I don't really remember which one. It wasn't Nocturne. I haven't played Nocturne yet. And I've played Persona 3 and Persona 5. I tried 4 and I couldn't get into it. Just between you and me, I've heard they got their hands on a secret weapon that can kill people en masse and brought it to their hideout. Oh, is it like a bomb? Do they have a bomb? It's pathetic that they got such a thing under our noses, but the military has its hands full, keeping the peace and hunting down monsters. We need you right now. Bring me the Founder's Hatchet. After the job's done, deliver that and you get your reward. Okay. Got it. We don't know what we're up against, so it'll probably be good. Talk to the informant in the real capital. Got it. I will buy information. They're holed up north of Grand Trad in the disgraced ruins.
Let's do it.
Ooh. This one's more difficult. But more money. I do like money. Oh, that's so far away. Who'd think there'd be ruins way out there? Just what are they planning in there? To kill people, Gallica, were you not listening? It's pretty far, but if we fly there, we should arrive before the day ends.
And right there's a ladder.
And Nuris would draw us another picture,
Here's
which
where we are
means
now.
my wisdom would go up. And maybe Yufa would talk to me. That could be the play. Okay, what is this last one? Or Demos? Grudge's Fang? Sure. So this is the easiest one. Why are they not listed in order of difficulty? Weird.
That's a rough one.
Much obliged for taking this contract. Everyone else has been reluctant to take it. See, this place, well, back during a famine, a plan was hatched to save food, and it involved abandoning the people there and leaving them to die. Oh. Delightful. Of course, it's an antiquated practice these days. I would hope so. Rumor is the resentment of those unlucky people manifested into this monster. Understandable. But if this creature, the Ordemos, is left as is, it's highly likely that it'll start to terrorize the neighboring areas as well. How dare the people we left to starve to death come back and want to kill us? Who could have guessed? That said, if the superstitions don't deter you, by all means, take it down. What do you think? Will you do it? I mean, sure, I will fix your problems for you. Because you're paying me to. You've been isekai'd into Grand Trad. What in-game race are you? What would I want to be? I would probably want to be either an Ishkia or a Nydia. Yeah. I can't imagine being a Clamar. Like, I feel like the horns would be really uncomfortable to sleep on, which is what I care about. I don't want to be... Elda are kind of lame. They just look human. I feel like Roig, if I'm going to be a Roig, I would need to know what my tattoos are going to look like before I commit to that. But I love the little chibi Nydia in their little baby forms. That'd be cute. Oh no. Either an Ishkia because I like the wings, or a Nydia because I think their little chibis are adorable. And I want cotton candy hair. You were gonna say the same? Although you'd slightly lean towards Nydia. Me too. Their eye color and their hair color are just so gorgeous that I think I am also leaning towards Nydia, but definitely Nydia or Ishkia. I knew you looked dependable. The place is called the Abandoned Path, where Demos won't show its face willingly. You have to get its attention first by going after Rigopetia, a type of snake monster? Sure, if you say so. The snake has sharp senses, so it reports any intruders to Ordemos, which steps in to do the fighting. They've got something of a symbiotic relationship. Good for them. Once you've taken down Ordemos, bring me back the bloodstained talon. You'll get the reward after turning that in. What if I wash the talon first and it's no longer bloodstained? Will you still accept it? The informant should have more details too. Well, I'm counting on you.
Let's do it.
All right, we're definitely doing this one first because it's lower in difficulty. But I do want to hang out with people before we start going places. Thing is, we'll need to access the forest path by land. Flying is too risky, given the volatile weather in the mountains. Okay.
This place.
That's fine. All right, that's all you have for me. Okay. Goodbye, sir. Are there any other quests before I start doing stuff?
All right then.
Not on this map. No. Okay, there are on this map. Take me here then. I really want to see Alonso in his little chibi form. That's what I want from life. I keep intending to look up and see if there's like any fan art of that, and it just hasn't happened. Yo.
Hey?
Have you forgotten me already? Some people know me as the Queen of Cuisine. Oh yeah, I made you bread. I remember. Though I suppose that title is a little presumptuous to use in the company of an actual prince.
Isn't that?
Oh right, we met in Martira. You used to be a chef within the royal palace. Are you still on your journey to perfect the art of cooking? Correct. I once again have need of your talents, that unique point of view that allows you to create such unexpected and powerful dishes. If you ask me for an MP item, I'm not going to give it to you. But I will hear you out.
Whatever will I do?
During the course of my travels, a thought constantly crossed my mind. In times such as these, what can I cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? I speak of those who cannot afford gourmet cuisine. The most they can hope for is simple fare, which fills the stomach but leaves the heart empty. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish that, while comprised of plain ingredients, brings with it a colorful sweetness that brings the drudgery of everyday life. Brightens words. I can't read, apparently. A dish that's simple yet exciting. I like that idea, but honestly, I have no clue how to make something like that.
Lovely that.
When I think of food that quickens my pulse, the first thing that comes to mind is a sweet flavor. Nourishing lumabes are a must. Okay, I just bought those. And so that everyone from wee children to the elderly may eat it in comfort, a fluffy texture would be perfect. Do you want more bread? I see. So we just need to make a dish that uses Lumabees and has a fluffy texture.
If you have a spare moment.
Correct. Am I making cake? If you manage to whip up a dish that seems promising, simply return here and tell me all about it. Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Fluffy and Lumabees. All right. Ooh, eloquence? I think I need that.
The world belongs to Lord Luis.
Do I need that? Yes, I need everything that isn't tolerance.